good morning, good morning. An unexpected random coffee chat today. It has been a long time since I sat down with you guys and had a cup of morning joe with you. So I decided today's going to be the day to do it. How's everybody doing this morning? Hope that this video, as always, finds everybody doing well. Well, this is Jan, no makeup, just fell out of bed about an hour ago, but you'll survive. And hey, maybe we should do the happy dance together, right? Hope that you're doing well. Got to take a sip. Wow. While everyone is in the midst of the holiday frenzy, something came to mind when I mailed out something to someone yesterday. And this is an important thing to know. If you're mailing, let's say, somebody a check or cash or lottery tickets in those brightly colored gift envelopes, like when you buy a card, a red card, unfortunately, those cards are prone to being looked at by some people that shouldn't be looking at it and examined and torn open and maybe even stolen. Oh, goodness, I hate talking that way first thing in the morning. But this is unfortunately real life. So I, in my eternal quest to keep things safe, came up with a really good doozy idea. Watch this. I said, I have to share this idea with the folks. Know these envelopes? Manila envelopes, business looking. They're not pretty. They are very business looking. And the last thing any envelope stealer would think of is looking in this. Just saying. So take your brightly colored, beautiful envelope, or 2 or 3, whatever. Stick them in this, because if you have a few cards for one family, one particular family with individual cards in it, especially helpful. Put them in that. Now, after my second sip, I want to tell you another trick that occurred to me last night, like 8:30. You want some? Oh, yeah. I have a little habit. I dust a little powdered sugar on the edge of the cup. I don't put it in the coffee, but I dust it on the edge of the cup, on the rim. People see me do this when they come visiting. They're like, what? But it's good. It tastes good like that. I like to do that with my tea, too. So ever get into like a chewing mood? We just want to chew and chew and chew. Well, that's what happened to me last night. So I realized I had like some nuts in the freezer, because you don't keep fresh nuts out because they could go rancid. But I was really craving walnuts. I think I'll pick some up later today. But that's okay. So still I had almonds in the freezer. I says, okay, almonds will do. They're healthy. So I took a bunch out. And I'm sitting there chewing and chewing, and I love them cold. And it occurred to me, this is a great substitute for anyone that doesn't want sugar, okay? If they want to, instead of having cookies, keep a bunch of nuts, your favorite, in the freezer, like an individual pack even, so you don't go too overboard. Measure it out. Put them in like one of those sandwich bags, or wrap them in a container or whatever. Freeze them, because nuts taste better ice cold. Don't ask me why. To me it does. Anyway, and just munch away. And I was even thinking, because on the channel Sensible Living with Money Mom, it was like there was some discussion about like when you go to parties and stuff like that, and not everyone considers the low carber or the keto type person. And anybody planning a party, it's still not too late to consider for the holidays. Kindly set up a little side table with low carb options. Deviled eggs, a bowl of nuts, things of that nature. Things made with like spinach or broccoli. Just saying, and really, seriously. Or cream cheese stuffed in celery. How festive is that? I mean, people do that, and black olives, whatever. But these are the things to keep on hand. And if you're going to go to a party and you're low carbing it, be sure to eat something at home before you go. Because sometimes people just forget. They're busy, they're caught up, they're not thinking of people on plans or whatever. And then there's nothing there but the ooey gooey sugar. You don't really want that. And if you keep a handful of those nuts in your pocket, in case they don't have anything there, you could still enjoy what would have been a cookie. And there are plenty of low-carb options for cookies. I think in a few weeks I'm going to do a practical video show just for low-carb recipe videos. I think that'd be really good. Maybe I'll make it as a bonus show in addition to my regular show. So anyway, I couldn't help but share a cup of joe with you guys. And I hope it didn't scare you too much looking like this, the fall out of bed look. But this is real life, and people fall out of bed, and people... Can you imagine what everybody here looks like as we all fall out of bed? Wish I had a picture of that. I was joking with a close friend of mine saying, imagine what the whole world looks like when we all fall out of bed in the morning. OMG. It has to be a sight for very sore eyes. And in the meantime, this has been Jan from New York City, who just fell out of bed. And my channel name is Jan from New York City Saves Money. Everybody all together. 1, 2, 3. Ding! There you go, Daddy. Have an amazing day today. And I may decide to put up a slow cooker meal today, so be on the lookout. There you go. I love doing things on the fly. So everybody have a great day, guys. Look forward to a slow cooker meal later today. Take good care. Thanks for joining me. Enjoy your day.